Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. Happy Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday is the Twin Flame Soulmate reading. And let's see everyone, let's see where this King of Cups, Scorpio, he was just left on the table. Could be that a Scorpio is feeling left out in the cold. Let's see where this divine union is at, energetically speaking. Okay, the 4th of August it is today of 2021. But remember that this reading is for whenever you view this message. So what's going on, play spirit? What's going on in this soulmate, twin flame? Could be a twin flame, could be a soulmate. Doesn't have to be a love reading only. This could be a soulmate journey of a soulmate connection, which could be friends, could be siblings, okay? Could be parents, any relationship whatsoever. I'm doing where you are and where they are. This is the spread today. Let's see what's going on. Thank you for your guidance, Spirit. I am using the Pre-Raphaelite Tarot, Amira's Love Oracle, and Lavera Sibilla. Okay, where are we? Where is this connection going? Where is it in the now? And what's the potential for the future? Where is this connection in the now? Ace of Cups, very positive way to begin. Let's look at the deep past. 5 of Cups. So 5 of Cups and an emotional imbalance in the past. Regrets concerning the past. This connection has been on and off, it looks like, in the past with the 5 of Cups. Remember, those 3 cups are spilt. But someone has been thinking of offering this Ace of Cups from the distant past. Let's see what the potential is, the potential outcome, everyone. And we've got the Ace of Swords. Okay. Ace of Swords, which can speak to severing ties. What I get, we know that the Ace of Swords is a successful card. It's cutting through the crap, it's letting go, shedding the past, moving forward, standing in one's truth. I can see the little bird here. This can speak to communication, the beginning of, again, talking. If there's been a, no communication between the two of you. Ace of Swords holds the crown. Maybe there's been ego. Someone is cutting through that ego. Maybe there's been vanity. Someone, a competitive energy I get. Okay. And remember that the sword, Ace of Swords, is a double-edged sword. So both people are suffering here where there's been no communication, but there's going to be, we've got potential news coming through. Let's look at who you were and who you are in this connection. We've got the 8 of Wands. So 8 of Wands, love messages, wanting to, send out those messages, wanting to fly through the air. Could be someone that could be at a physical distance to you. Some of you could be hoping for those messages to come through. Some of you are wanting to open your heart up and speak from the heart. Remember that the 8 of Wands is fire. So you're wanting to take action. You're wanting to move towards a new beginning. Who is the other person? What did they bring? What are they bringing? Where are they at? And we've got the Lovers. Wow. And the Lovers is a choice, yes. You could be dealing with a Gemini. We've got some water here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. What we don't have, we've got everything except for Pentacles. The earth element is missing, which is more about grounding, reality, value. Okay, Gemini can speak to someone following their North Node, needing to make a decision, quite youthful energy. Remember, Gemini is very much about thought, logic. This person is thinking logically. We've got the Page of Cups here, everyone. Page of Cups is Pisces, strong Piscean energies. Pisces can speak to compassion, empathy, surrender. Can also speak to sacrifice. And looks like someone's tiptoeing in. This could also be an apology, but it's an offer that comes through unexpectedly. We've got past life connection, so there's a strong familiarity in this connection between the two of you. You probably feel as though you've known this person before. Familiarity in the eyes. I get the Scorpio energy here, Plutonian energy. Why? Because remember that King of Cups, right? King of Cups, that I said Scorpio. I feel the Scorpio energy because of the dark eye. I mean, there's usually depth. I mean, Scorpio people, you can tell by the vastness, the depth of the eyes. Okay. So let's take more cards and see what's going on. What's going on? Past life connection. We know with past life connections, could be a soulmate connection, twin flame as well. Past life could also be a karmic connection. Karmic connection means you come together to learn certain lessons, right? To release karma, maybe from the past, maybe in this lifetime. We've got dating queen, so we've got the Leo energy here as well. Dating queen is someone that's very popular, someone that's very admired by many. There's lots of offers here, or someone that's quite famous, well known. Yeah, we do get the fiery energy here. Leo is more about the sun being out there. So some of you, if you're a divine feminine, let's say, you could be in a position where you're very admired by many. You've got that aura of success or popularity. Lots of offers on the table. You could be in the arts as well. We've got gossip, and gossip can speak to friends or people around you, friendships, people talking about someone's popularity. Ooh, gossip between friends, as I said. Do be careful with letting people in on what's going on with you. Okay, there could be a lot of gossip. Now, friendship can speak to a connection that started off as a friendship, or started off as very passionate, and maybe you've been friend zoned. Friendship reminds me of the 11th house Aquarius energy. So we've got Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Wow, all the fixed signs, right? We've got a dark male here, everyone, or someone that's darker for their background. Someone who's got a bit of an attitude, very sort of a free loving person, someone that wouldn't be able to be put in a box. We've got a brunette female as well, so we've got a fair-haired female here, blondish, reddish hair, and we've also got a dark female with light-colored eyes. So a blonde and a brunette. Looks like this divine masculine has got a choice between two. As I said, someone that's got an attitude. Two people that are quite popular, I would say here. So dark hair, more than likely. dark skin, or someone who just loves going to the beach for some of you. Let's take one more, please, Spirit. One more card. What's going on here? Someone could be in a karmic union, needing to, or in a family unit. And that's probably where the blockages could be, that they're connected to someone else, they're in another family. Now, the family card can also speak to feeling as though this person is, you're related to them. They feel as though they're your tribe. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. And we've got travel. So the travel card can speak to distance. Some of you are wanting to fly to a certain destination. Maybe some of you met this person whilst you were on travel. Could be. We've got the Soulmate card here, everyone. The Soulmate. Let's take some more cards and see what's going on. As you can see, the other person, they've got a choice between two. So it's more than likely a divine masculine that's got a choice between two divine feminine. Family could be in the way as well. Now there's also a friendship here. I don't know how that relates, but be careful with your friends, because the gossip card is right there. I'm going to say someone could also be talking about the fame connected to this divine feminine. There could be jealousy as well. You know, the and I don't know why, but this divine feminine here, the dating queen. Dating queen means someone that's very popular, someone that's got many options, someone that was very popular. I don't know why I get this, but she could be dealing with a connection, one that feels very fated for her. Doesn't matter how many offers there are, it's a certain person that she's stuck on. That's what I get. And strong Leo, strong fire in her energy anyway. Let's see what's going on. Wow. We've got a Gran Signore, someone that's quite wealthy, in a social standing, is high class, a VIP. And we've got the Dottore 213, so this is the King of Cups, everyone, I would say more than likely. Scorpio energy is very, very prominent here. The Dottore means, could also be a doctor, I suppose, or could speak of this Gran Signore going through a transformation, an emotional, difficult time, maybe has weighed heavily on their health. And we've got Ladro, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Thief. I will take more Sibilas in a moment, but Ten of Pentacles can speak to financial loss, an outsider having penetrated into a family situation here that's caused psychological issues for this Gran Signore. It's weighed heavily on their health, maybe even a financial loss has weighed heavily on their health here, or a family. Again, family, we've got family in both cards here, but the Thief speaks to theft. So let's take more cards. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy, working together. Some of you could be working with this person, or it's related to work, or work is needing to be done. Page of Wands, someone that's wanting to go on that journey, take that risk, move towards their desire. What's this Ace of Cups in the now? What's this Ace of Cups, which can be an offer of love, a new beginning, someone loving themselves at the moment. We'll see. Let's take another card. And we've got the Four of Wands. Wow. Four of Wands, the wedding card. Card of stability, card of family. Let's take the past, the distant past, so that we can figure out what's going on in the now. The distant past with the Five of Cups. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, maybe stuck energy, or someone just very slow at getting to their goal. The action is very, very slow. Someone's very much about looking at the details, strategizing, planning, or maybe money matters being very slow in the past, or someone knowing that they're going to get to their goal at a certain time. Meanwhile, someone feels as though they've missed a chance here, maybe because of the slowness or timing. And we've got the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Threes can speak to people too many people in the picture, but Three of Pentacles can also speak to a point of success, initial success. Someone wanting something long-term here, but it sort of never got to that yet, I feel, with the Four of Pentacles. Someone wanted something long-term. Let's look at you. We've got the Queen of Wands, which is very similar to the Divine Feminine here. Queen of Wands, someone very magnetic, very much about power. She's got her own business, probably. She's someone who's very generous, generosity of spirit, very creative. Someone who's been through a lot. That's Nine Wands. Let's look at the other person with that Lover's card. And we've got the Five of Pentacles. So yes, I did speak of financial loss here. Five of Pentacles can also speak to if you have been dealing with someone that was in another family, they haven't been happy here. So where your connection is concerned, it's never really come to being. There's been no equal giving and receiving. We've got Three, and then we go to Five of Pentacles. Remember that the Five of Pentacles can speak to the inability to come into balance because of age difference, other people in the situation, money matters, different beliefs, age difference, I'm going to say as well. Maybe even someone's sexual preferences. This could be a same-sex relationship for some of you that people would not agree to. So the other person is in two minds about this connection. They are very attracted. This is a very powerful union. They feel the connection. Six of Wands. There's a sense of embarrassment. I don't know why. Even though you're probably dealing, I feel that there's success on both sides here. Six of Wands can speak to someone successful. We've got two sixes. This person wants balance. They want, equality. They want equal giving and receiving. They want fairness. They want justice in their life. But love matters have been very difficult for them. Maybe this is someone that's just been putting all the effort into work. Money matters with the Five of Pentacles, right? Money matters, suffering loss. If they've been in another family, they've been working really hard, and maybe successful in what they do. But it even ties in with the Sibilas here, that there's been financial loss, maybe because of family, maybe because of the difficult times that we're going through. But there is a sense of embarrassment here. It's as though they feel embarrassed there. Maybe they've kept truths from you. Maybe they're embarrassed to bring you to their world. I don't know if you're from different, social standing, because, as I said, the Gran Signore is someone that is well known in their community, someone who's got a name for themselves. Let's see what the outcome is. We've got the 5 of Wands, you see. Another 5. We've got 3 5s, everyone. 3 5s is that devil energy. It's Capricorn. And we've got the Knight of Cups here. Knight of Cups, someone that's coming through with an offer. It could also be that, because we've got the 4 of Wands here, this could be a new beginning with a potential for something long-term. Or someone that's in a family situation. I don't know if it's you or if it's the other person. Someone is in a marriage. The other person is loving, you know, nurturing and loving themselves for a moment because they need it. With the Doctor here and the Ace of Cups. Remember, the Ace of Cups it's the Holy Grail. It's the someone filling their own cup, maybe even in a marriage, a lack of happiness in a marriage. Let's take a card on that 4 of Wands, which is the 1111 card. 2 of Swords, you see. Someone's in two minds. They need to make a choice, and they're going to make a choice even though they don't have all the information here. And for those of you that a choice has already been made, it hasn't been an easy choice at all. Okay, let's take one more. And we've got the King of Cups here, everyone. This is crazy. Let's take you on your side, and then I'm going to take some Sibilas. 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands. 7 of Wands, lots of fire on your side. 7 of Wands is someone that's defensive, on the defense. Sort of someone that's, I feel that some of you guys have communicated your desire, your passion. You've shown that you want to move forward with this, but maybe you found the door closed and now you're on the defense here, pulling back. So we've got so many. We've got 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Let's take that Page of Cups first of all. General energy. A small offer of love. Someone's coming in. They've been wounded. It's as though they're limping. So they've been through something, and this could be an actual limp for some of you. Someone's having trouble in moving forward. Is it their physical health? Is it their maybe they feel as though they haven't been standing in integrity, so they're coming in with regrets. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, ending a difficult cycle in one's life, clearing their space out. Someone's been going through, and this could be someone with back problems, literal back problems, and the pain runs down their leg, so they're limping. Seems as though they've been wounded emotionally, physically. And we've got the Sun, which means healing. Love to see that. Leo, we've got a new moon in Leo, everyone. And remember that the Sun does speak to true love. Movement is really burdensome right now with the way things are in a life, in the world. We've got the Knight of Cups. We know the Knight of Cups has got second thoughts about moving forward. They've been through their own issues. They've had they've gone through wounding. We've got a lot of fire. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 Wands. 4. We've got the 4 of Wands. A lot of fire, everyone. Let's take one more on that, because there's conflict here whether this person will move forward with an offer of love. And we've got the Page of Pentacles, which means They're planning to send out a message. They're studying. Remember, this is a page. This can be a child as well. Page of Pentacles. We go from the Knight to the page. It's like going back to the drawing board, back to the beginning. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Moon card. We've got the Sun and the Moon. The Sun and the Moon. Yin and Yang. Six of Cups. Yes, this is a soulmate connection for sure. Let's see what's going on here. What is this thief in the family? What is this financial loss? Or not trusting that someone is not there for one's money. I do feel that there's a financial imbalance here. One person is financially very stable and the other is not. So there's lack of trust. Do they want me for my money, or do they want me for my heart? Let's see what's going on here. And I'm going to say also that this Gran Signore may have married because of money matters, business, or yeah. And I feel that whoever they've married and they were attached to, I feel that that was a wrong move, okay? Because they may have been someone who married into this important family, let's say, or for their financial standing, for their money. I truly feel something like that is going on here. Scorpio, remember, is it's money from the partner from elsewhere. We've got the Belvedere, which is someone on the lookout. Remember, there was trust issues here with this Gran Signore, which would be the King of Cups, I would say, more than likely. But the Belvedere is also someone waiting on someone's arrival. Three of Cups, someone's waiting on an arrival. Physical movement to celebrate, but also there's been trust concerning Three Cups, right? Gossip, a third person here. Someone's been on the lookout. We've got the Fortuna here, which is the Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Wands, which is here. So luck is changing. Things are changing. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing justice. It's bringing fairness. And we've got the Ten of Swords, which is the Militare. The Militare is someone that's on a mission. Ten of Swords, the end of the burden. But someone's on a mission. They're climbing that mountain. This is the Capricorn. This is the Saturnian blockages, let's say. Someone's on a mission. They've come through an ending. But I feel that they've got help from Spirit to climb this mountain. Pick up their pieces, whatever they've ended, whatever was difficult, because the Militare can speak to, because we see a mountain. He's needing to climb a mountain to get to the top, right? And the Wheel of Fortune, which is very much like it's Jupiter. Jupiter, right? The god of all gods. He's at the top of Mount Olympus. This person is needing to climb up to find their luck. It seems as though it's you know, they're on a roll, they're on a mission. There's a lot of secrecy around it as well. And I'm going to say also that the Fortuna can speak to, because it's like Jupiter, it can speak to legalities, right? We've got the Ace of Cups and pleasant conversations. You know, the Ten of Swords is the darkest before the dawn. And we've got the Nemica. And the Nemica is a divine feminine, could be, that's taking off a mask. Someone's seeing the truth of who their friend was and who their enemy was. Now, the Nemica can also speak to a mother figure or information that was missing. This is someone that is in the picture that doesn't want this connection. And because of the gossip card here, other people being in the way, look out for your friends. Someone's going to show their true colors here. Someone's going to show their true colors. I feel that there is a sense of jealousy. Some friends of yours will not be happy with your happiness, I feel. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and stanza. The news is coming through. Information that was missing is coming through. So also concerning intimacy and things happening behind a closed door. And we've got the Eight of Wands and the La Reunion, everyone. So this could be a secretive connection. We've got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here. Eight of Wands. Now, this climbing mountain can speak to timing because the Namika is a number 12. Someone needs to keep believing that as they're, doing the work, standing in integrity, climbing that mountain, they will be seeing who their friends, who their foes are. They will be finding out information. Information is coming through. And this could also speak to the blockages concerning long-distance travel as well. Okay, which can also be an element of animosity, difficulty. Let's take one last card here. So this is called the La Reunion. Okay, this could also be saying that at some point, this relationship, if at a physical distance, will take off when there's no blockages concerning flight travel, even traveling from one state to another. Remember that the sun is here. We're getting to the end of a difficulty here, which the Ten of Wands turns into the Ace. So the ability to, to create is the Ace of Wands. It's sexual tendencies, it's passion, desire, and it's a new beginning. It's also seeing the light. And we've got the Two of Swords, the Vecchia Signora, which is a visitor. And remember that how I see this card means the apple has ripened. It's now falling off the tree. It's almost time, but I feel also that someone is receiving advice from someone who's wiser, an elderly, someone who can advise. It is called the visitor. So you could be, someone's in two minds about actually visiting. And that news could be surprising and coming through unexpectedly, which will be the beginning of this Ace of Cups here. And through that meeting, I would say someone will be making their minds up concerning, their happiness, the happiness in their life. We've got despair, which came through in today's message as well. We've got bad health. Someone could also have an elderly, a mother, or someone that's ill right now, and this is what they're tending to. And we've got an official person, number 22, who needs to make someone wears a uniform, someone in a position of power. They need to make a decision. Number 22 is the path, Venus in Libra. In 6 to 7 weeks, everyone, this could speak to travel, separation, a decision, an opportunity. And, well, yes, hesitation is here as well. Let's take one more card. And we've got the Lovers here, everyone. The Lovers. And the Lovers says that nothing is going to stop this divine union. It's a number 15. Doesn't matter how many obstacles are in front. Both parties, I would say, are willing to do the work here. They're willing to go the distance, right? Soulmate connection, freedom. Someone needs to free themselves. Okay, this does speak to Sagittarian and Aquarius energies. And we've got the Ice King, someone who wears a uniform. Now, for some of you, this dark male could be the Ice King, could be two sides to a person. Or we could be talking about 4 people, like 2 couples. We've got a blonde and a brunette. We've got a dark male and a lighter male. Okay, so obviously a lot is going on here. Ice King also shows a lion, so Leo could be strong. Leo Aquarius could be. Someone's been in a controlling situation here. They've been a puppet on a string, and because of children, because of family, more than likely. But we know that the Ice King and the official person could also be legal representatives, solicitors, right? Someone who could be a solicitor, someone who wears a uniform, an official person. 5, 9, 31, 37. 37 equals a 10, which is 10 is Jupiter. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what the Karma Dharma is. We'll take a couple of love messages, and that is your twin flame soulmate reading. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to say that with that 7 of Wands here on your side, it does say that you've got the upper hand here, everyone. This card wanted to open up, and we've got embrace and the world. Again, the 4 fixed signs. Some of you are at a physical distance to each other. This is a completion card. This is successfully completing embrace. And the world card can also speak to marriage, potential marriage, which with the Page of Pentacles, this is the beginning of this offer. I mean, there are doubts coming forward. There is conflict. Someone needs to obviously cut ties with their past, the way they've thought of things, the way that they've perceived things. Remember, the Ace of Swords is a victory card, which can be cutting, but it's all about truth, right? Someone standing in their truth. We've got the Moon here, which can speak to fears, strong, a deep connection as well. It can speak to deception and unknown matters, motherly, home, right? Deception around a home. We've got the Queen of Swords here and the 6 King and Queen of Swords that have shown up. Wow, everyone. Wow, everyone. We've got the Empress and we've got the 9 of Wands, which the 9 of Wands can be relating to the ending of a burdensome cycle. So, you know, with the Devil here, it does remind me very much of the Capricorn energy. Someone's been putting in a lot of effort. A lot of effort. Now we've got practically all the wands. There is so much fire. So I'm going to say all the fire signs are very prominent here. We are in the time of Leo. The sun is moving through Leo. The sun is very strong in Leo. And we've got Libra and Taurus, Venus. Venus now moving through Virgo is very practical, very much about the details. Venus is getting ready to enter very soon. In the month of August, she will be entering Libra. So that's when it will be a very important time, I would say, more than likely. The Empress is the ability to manifest, right? To come into abundance. It will probably be in the time of Leo, as the sun is moving through Leo. And remember also that the Empress, very beautiful, very attractive. The Empress could also be a mother figure, but as an energy, she talks about receiving anything that is of value, anything that has got the ability to shine through. I mean, Venus is love. It's all about love. Let's see what's at the bottom here. And we've got the moon. The moon is still here. So matters of home, a mother taking off a mask, remember? I did say someone could have a family member that is not well. I'm wondering if it is their mother. I just want to take one more card on each of your sides. Let's look at them. Why do we have the 6 of Wands here? And we've got the Emperor, everyone. This is crazy. And on your side, we've got the Six of Swords, you're demanding a commitment here. Or you've been in another karmic connection that you've had to fight to move away from. Because the Eight of Wands is like taking flight, right? It looks as though you've been up against a lot. Now, maybe you were dealing with someone that was jealous of your fame and fortune here. But if you were in a marriage, there are changes. You've got a second chance at marriage. We've got the Emperor and the Empress here, everyone. So you are dealing with someone that's very successful. And I would say if both of you are successful here, I would say that your success is coming in the future. It's as though, you know, the other person has already been there, done that. So there is a sense of competition, but there's also respect, I would say here. We know that the Empress is an accomplishment. So is the Emperor. And I feel that both parties are parents. Both of you are parents. You've come from other relationships, from different areas of the world. But the King of Cups here says that there is love here. There is love. Someone is ready to open their heart, even if they married for other reasons. I would say that their heart was with you from the start. From the start. Because remember that the Five of Cups here means that the Three Cups are spilt. There was happiness, but then there was no happiness. The happiness was lost. And those two cups were still standing. It was only a matter of time. We've got Three of Pentacles and the Empress here. Or it took someone forever to see the value of this connection. Six of Swords, moving away from conflict. There is the Strength card. And there is the King of Pentacles as well. Someone who is, their head is bowed down. They're thinking a lot. There's been a hold up here with the Hanging Man. There's been sacrifice. Could be from this King of Pentacles. Very similar to the Emperor for me. A choice. Two of Pentacles. Financial issues. Instability. Someone working very hard. Someone exhausted, I would say here. Exhausted emotionally, physically. Someone's needing to take a break. Someone's planning a trip. Moving over water, leaving conflict, and moving towards serenity. Let's take a couple of love messages and leave the reading. I think it's a quite a full reading with a lot of details here. Ooh, I want to have a family with you. And I prefer to be friends. Now, the Ace of Pentacles did come out in the reverse, which means this was coming in the future. Maybe someone friend-zoned you. I did say that. I prefer to be friends. But I feel that that was it was as though they were trying to kid themselves. Remember that this turns into the Ace of Wands, which the Ten of Wands is right there. Why did you leave me? How could you? What went wrong? The Five of Cups. So someone was doubting what went wrong in the past. Couple of fives. I'm ready to take the next step with you. Three of Pentacles. I will never forget you. I will always love you. Five of Wands, which is also here. And why did you leave me? How could you? What went wrong? So it's a back and forth and a back and forth, everyone. Here is the Ace of Pentacles that the Knight of Pentacles is holding from the distant past. Here is the Three of Pentacles. So I would say here that it took a while. It took a while for this to play out from the past. Maybe someone wanted a family, but they were not ready for that. Or that was not able to happen because maybe someone was trying to build themselves up, I would say, concerning work, and, you know, to be stable and stable financially. We've got 4 Pentacles here. But it was a step at a time. The timing had to be at a certain time. Timing is very important, everyone. Let's count these. That's 13, 14, 15. Oh my goodness. 15, which does equal a 6. So this love connection was filled with obstacles. The love had to be proven, or has to be proven. And the potential is here, as long as someone is standing in integrity with the Ace of Swords, which is the original outcome card. There is a lot of conflict, a lot of, remember we've got the 4 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Someone could still be in a difficult family connection here. They're showing up as the King of Cups, but the offer that they're bringing is the Knight of Cups, okay? And they could be having issues with their children. They're coming up to an ending here, but it's not easy. We've got the Devil here. 9 of Wands asks for someone to be standing strong. They still need to be strong. They still need to, one more wand to finalize something. And the 10 of Wands is here. This does have the potential. It could be happening. Could be happening in the time of Leo for some of you. For others of you, it could be happening in the time of, you know, the sun moving through Pisces. So we could also be looking at March, end of February and March. All right, my sweets, I will leave you with that. I want to thank you all so much. Okay, embrace is a number 21. For some of you, I'm going to say, I mean, we know that it's really, really harsh with those 4 fixed signs with Saturn and Uranus. The old is trying to hold on and the new is trying to come in. There's a battle, okay, between the old order, the newness of Uranus, but things will be happening suddenly with Uranus in Taurus. Where there's no value, the change will come through. And it's very challenging. Please remember that. So this is still going on in October. There's going to be a lot of triggering energies in October as well. Remember that we're not all on the same timeline, on the same journey. But the ability to succeed is here. And remember that the World card is also a number 3. I'm just wondering where in the month of August, 3 months from now, so the 8th month, the 11th month, November for some of you. For others of you, I said March. And for some of you, I mean, if we're talking about Pisces, because we are going to have a new moon in Virgo and a full moon in Pisces in the time of the sun moving through Virgo. So August, September for some of you. All right. Love and light to all of you. Thank you so much, everyone, for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and just being here in general. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.